I'm here at the Olney property, and this also is a back load uh, garage community, but this particular one is kind of cool because the garage is detached, you'll see, and it allows for a lot more yard space. But great location, a lot of employment out here in this area, and this is Gilbert, so more desirable than Mesa. And you see very nicely again, I'm very pleased to see the HOA seems to be doing their job. And not only that, now this is the house here, but let's walk down a little bit. So if you do allow a pet or you have a family with a child on this, so this is the house here. And you see it's not far from the street. But right here is the park. So I love the fact that 2 houses away, your tenants would be able to come to this park. So I like this location. This is nice. And there's walking paths around here. So I think that adds to a quality of life for the tenant. And you see the playground over there. And you see it's a decent, I mean, it's a good-sized community. Okay, so let's go back to the house. I'm going to show you some of these. They're all cute with lots of different architecture. So this particular one, what is nice is this is a 4-bedroom. So obviously that gives you a bigger rental pool, but not only that, it has the 4th bedroom down on the bottom floor. So on the main level, you'll have that extra bedroom, but that's great for an office, someone who works at home, or family who has visiting elderly parents or something. So see, this is the bedroom right out front. So that's nice. That's always a good feature on a home, even if you were to sell it. Then over on this side, you have the bathroom with the shower to accommodate that bedroom. This would be your laundry room. So we would need to get washer dryer set and a refrigerator. And this is just your linen closet there, or your coat closet. And then as you come in, you have the family room and the kitchen. So I will go over here. Would be nice to get these to match, you know, because you do have the stainless dishwasher, and then maybe we can find a stainless set somewhere. Now this is laminate. Eventually it'd be really nice to get stone in here. You know, just those little touches do make it more desirable. But like I said, this is a great area. I think it's a great price, that what you have here, what they're asking. So there's the family room. Now I'm noticing like the paint looks great. You know, I'm looking for big expenses here, and I really don't see big expenses. So for instance, you know, probably this wall needs to be touched up on the paint, but overall, I think it's great. There's little things to do here, so I already ran this by Vanessa. For instance, you got some grout that's missing right here in these tiles, but Vanessa has someone to take care of that. And then, well, let's see this. What's this one? Oh, wow. Okay, you've got under the stair storage. That's a definite plus. And the one thing I don't see is a pantry, but obviously they can put something in that closet for a pantry, or possibly over here to have some kind of unit for a pantry. So out here, so this is the courtyard. I think it's very pretty. So you've got pavers, that's nice. This is the garage. And this tree is going to have to be cut back because it's leaning on the house there. You don't ever want to have that happen. Okay, but it comes all the way over here. So this is what I was talking to Vanessa about. You know, it looks like this yard hasn't been blown or maintained for a long time. It just has a lot of tree droppings everywhere. And, you know, she's got a landscape guy that can come. This needs to be cleaned up. You know, it's just looking really rough. But, so I would say that needs to be done. And then come over on this side. There you go. And then over here, oh, so see right here, she does have her landscaper that can fix this dip here, because this is where you're going to be taking your garbage cans out. Let me see something. Okay. And this out here. So here's where the garbage cans go. And then this is your street. And this would be the garage here. And you see more of the park right there. So 2-car garage in there. Let's see about going and getting the key and unlocking that. But right now, that's all the downstairs. Then as you go up, all this carpet looks very decent. I think this is newer. Looks like it may have come from Home Depot or something. It's something I recognize. So you've got full bathroom there. That's your main bedroom. And then you have the 2 additional on this side. So what I do notice is this is older carpet. You see the seam there in the bedrooms. So I guess Vanessa will need to see if this can be cleaned and stretched. So this bedroom, see, it does have a couple little spots. But this has a walk-in closet. That's nice. And then this one here. I would like to see more contemporary fans also. There you go. I just think it sexes the place up a little bit. That's a nice little linen storage area there. Okay, bathroom with a double vanity. That's nice. Floor looks good and all here. So see, now we come into the master, and that's why I feel like I need to get Vanessa's input. So maybe just plan for 3 rooms of carpet. And then if you don't need to, that's great. But see, it's older fan. These aren't very much. But, you know, the last home that we just got, oh my gosh. Well, Stephanie could tell you, that's like crazy, crazy good that you don't have to do one little thing to it. So typically, you're going to have to do a few things. Try to find something that we don't have to spend a lot on. And I really do think that this is a great option. Look at this walk-in closet. So that's wonderful, decent room. And then here you've got the tub or shower. And actually everything is pretty decent as far as being clean and all. Toilet room. Okay, and then again to sink vanity. You know, eventually it's nice to upgrade the fixtures, you know, make it look a little bit more contemporary. I don't think those things cost a lot compared to the impact it has when tenants come. All right. Let me grab this key and let's see if we could open up the garage. Okay. This has a good feel to it, you know, lots of light. And I think this could be very cute out here. They could put their little bistro table and enjoy coffee in the morning, and it's very private. Okay. Okay. There we go. So we've got a garage door opener. Decent garage because actually it has about 2 feet on either side. It's a little bit wider. This is definitely wider than a normal garage. So, very good. Okay. Well, I would definitely recommend this one, especially at the price point, to see what we can get. And I will send this also over to Vanessa so she can look at the video. I'll copy you all on it so you can see what the cleanup is on this one to get it ready. Vanessa does have a unit here. It was an investor that we worked with a few years back, maybe 5 now, and she has a long-term renter in it. And this, she can tell you even more about the area, but very good area for employment and so forth. So let me just walk right out here. One last look. Okay, talk to you soon.